Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. No way. You just so happen to randomly be enjoying Mardek? Which just so happens to be tied for my favorite game with Mass Effect? Excuse me? No way. I don't believe you. Yes, absolutely I know Mardek. Once upon a time, I was the world high score leader for everything on that game. It's my favorite game. Absolutely. I love it. Which one were you playing? 1, 2, or 3? Love that game. So good. So you're telling me that's actually a coincidence? That's insane. I mean, I could go full in-depth Mardek with you. Zombie Dragon Chapter 2. Nice. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. We're okay now I'm going deep Mardek at this point. Were you a Fig Hunter person back in the day? And Dusk, should I make this public now, or should we? Do we want to? We could go public, or we could try to see if there are other people directly from the Discord that might want to get in. We can keep it private for the time being.
Yeah, I would say either way is chill.
Sorry, say again.
I would say either way is good.
Either way. Let's why not do a little bit of both? I'll message the Discord, tell people that we potentially could use 1 or 2 other people, then we'll make it public, and whoever gets in first gets in first. How's that sound?
Yeah.
Okay, let me quickly do that. Just send out a message. Let's see. And not caps lock. Don't caps lock them. Do not shout at people. Looking for 2 more people to play with us. Not good. That's a great way to make friends.
I mean, that's how you make sure it reaches more people.
It's true. You'll get their attention. You will get their attention.
You're
not wrong.
louder, more people hear you.
See, so silver matches on currently streaming, just to make it obvious that that is the case, and we're not surprising anyone. I was playing it on Fig Hunter yesterday, and awesome. In case you don't believe me, there you have it. There it is. 200 hours. Oh, did I still have the Be Right Back? Well, hold on. There you see it. 200 hours. I had the Be Right Back screen on, so you did not see that I was pointing that out. But yes, a great game in my eyes, and one that I apparently played 600 plus hours back in the Flash version. Because I sunk a ton of time into that. Yeah, exactly. I was so I used to play it on I played 1 and 2 on Crazy Monkey games, then 3 I think was only on Congregate back when they were all Flash games. And then once they came out on Steam, I was like, "What? Excuse me? Excuse to replay these games?"
I'm so surprised that Mardek was not something that I ever got into when I was a kid, because I was so into Flash games, and specifically Flash game RPGs.
Yeah, you would love it in that case.
It somehow just never showed up on my radar. I guess I played on armor games a lot.
Yeah, Kippy, like I said, I think there was a point in time where I played that game more than anyone else in the world. um, and I made a YouTube series on it, actually, if you want to check it out. I might even, did I make a command for it? I don't know if I did. I'm gonna try seeing if I did or not. We're gonna find out. Apparently I did not. But Vids on YouTube, if you're interested in seeing somebody who loves the game, and once upon a time I could sort of make the case I was the best in the world at it. Video from that person on YouTube if you want to check it out, or series for it. But anyways, let's see. I've sent out the notice to people in Discord for Mass Effect stuff. But why don't we? I'll make it public now, and I'll just take a quick peek and see if anyone has responded / jumped in the waiting room. Except already got public people flooding in here. Anyone in the waiting room?
I'm actually going to spice it up a little bit.
We do not have anyone in the waiting room. Okay, so I think in that case we'll probably just end up going with public people that end up filtering in here.
Ooh, I haven't played Flame League in a while. That's fun.
Yeah, so Kippy, who is your favorite character in Mardek?
Also,
Alright, we got the Farmer of Cabbage. Yes. Fantastic name. Love it. Love it. Although they're playing a human male Vanguard. How dare you?
oh, but it's the other human male Vanguard. It's the Phoenix one.
Oh. Okay, so I think I'm good to go here, if you are, Dusk.
Okay, yeah.
Let's see, so we got a couple of Vanguards, Engineer, and a Soldier. Yeah, Legion does get a ton of skills, that is true. Not gonna lie, for a minute there I had to think, hold on, there's a Legion in both Mass Effect and in Mardek. Which one are you referring to?
Strategically sensitive location identified. We have
Okay, been a while since we were here, I think.
We need it locked down.
Okay, I am now able to efficiently take cover, which is important
Nice.
on Headshot Soldier.
Alright, who do we have?
Make sure
So
accuracy happens.
excuse me? You are not dead. Let's change that. I would like to hit you. with my dash, preferably instead of getting shot. Alright. Get out of here. That's awkward. One of these days. There we go.
Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping.
Yeah, my favorite was... Who was my favorite? I think... I really liked Zack. So I basically went crazy on... So I grinded on that game like crazy. Bonkers amount. And so I got just an absurd amount of kills with Zack, such that his Sin Strike dealt 9,999 damage, the maximum amount, even when he was going against an enemy that had 50% resistance to dark damage. So that was fun, just to mess around with that. I also really liked Solar, I think, because one of the other things I like to do was that once you get people up to a really high level, you can load up on a ton of elemental resistances and get to the point where you can, with Solar, almost become completely resistant to every single type of damage. Technically, you can, it's just not simultaneously. Because of Astral Form. When you have astral form active, you can be immune to everything except for dark and light. And then you can be healing to dark and light when you don't have it up. So that was always fun to mess around with that. Okay. Immediately deviating from the drone. Just kind of a no-no. Also, I'm getting sniped. Also, I'm getting stuck on the wall.
It's fine. You made it.
There we go.
Surviving.
One of these days. Slinick as well. Yeah, the introduction to Slinick was pretty sweet. Oh. You had to kill him, didn't you? Oh, stop running away! Finally, got somebody.
Enemies down. Good shooting. Enemy is regrouping. Bogeys incoming.
Alright, let's see. So yeah, that's crazy that you just so happen to be playing Mardek. I wonder how much of an overlap there is between Mardek and Mass Effect. I mean, there are some similarities. Obviously, one's sci-fi and one's fantasy, but at the same time, they're both very story-based RPGs. So it does make some sense. If people who like one would like the other. But just Mass Effect is obviously so much bigger than Mardek. I don't really ever take it for granted that anyone would know Mardek.
Enemies down. Good shooting. Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping.
I think it's also like a lot of the
Approaching.
there's probably a lot of age change overlap too.
That's
They were
true.
kind of just pull around at the same time.
Oh, hello, Atlas. Goodbye, Atlas. Who did that?
That
That's a dragoon. That's another Atlas. That is paying attention to me.
Enemies down. Good shooting. Enemy down to 50% strength.
little Korean soldier turning assault rifles into sniper rifles since 2013.
It sounds like, Dusk, you've not played Marduk before, but you've heard of it?
I have not. No, I've heard little bits about it, but not very much. Please, get this way.
None of that. No turrets for you. Also, where'd the drone go? Guys, where'd you go? It's like I never left. That guy's also trying to set up turret. That's a no can do. Oh, shieldy dudes. Oh, oh no.
There's
Okay.
the up here on the
Okay.
left side.
Our human vanguard friend, who is basically a clone of Cerberus, yeah, definitely thought they were an enemy.
Yeah, that's fair. Because they like the heavy melee that they have the like Centurion animation too.
Yeah, exactly.
They pull out like the baton.
Yeah, I think I saw them do that, so I thought that they were an enemy for a little while there.
Actually, it might not be the heavy melee. It might be the light melee.
Someone back here? No, that's not someone back. You gotta go. Where did you go, though?
Oh, that's a phantom.
Oh! That was a phantom? Think I killed it?
And that was a phantom.
Where are they? Only played Mass Effect 3 and specifically the campaign. I think Mass Effect 1 is my favorite Mass Effect game. Obviously, mechanically or like gameplay-wise, it's gotten pretty dated. But I think story-wise, just the whole part of it is the whole experience of like the first time you were thrown into the Mass Effect world. It's pretty crazy. Bad place to be. I would like to take you out to get my shield back, please. This guy is going to get through this cover soon. But yeah, I think Mass Effect 1 is usually I consider it to be my favorite Mass Effect game, just because getting thrown into the... Oh, this is not good. This is also not good. But we killed him. I think that's just so cool. I can't really compare anything to the first time you end up on the Citadel and you're like, this place is crazy.
Yeah. I would say Mass Effect 2 was actually my first Mass Effect game. Actually, Mass Effect 1 was the one I got to last, but I do still actually love it a lot just because the first game is like it's the one that kind of leans the most in the RPG direction.
Yeah, that's also true.
Later games lean more in the shooter direction. And I also I love how sandboxy the combat in Mass Effect 1 feels legitimately, because it's just there's so much cool stuff you can do where it's you can use biotic powers to just throw around random objects in the environment, which you can't really do in later games. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff about Mass Effect 1 that I like a lot.
This person might kill me. Also, again, we're shooting at our person who looks like the enemy. But yeah, hot take. Mass Effect 2 is actually probably my least favorite Mass Effect game.
I was about to say the same thing. Because, okay, the thing is for me, Mass Effect 1 was the most RPG-ish, so it has that going for it. And Mass Effect 3, it feels like Mass Effect 3 was very much Mass Effect 2 too, in the sense that it kind of took the skeleton of Mass Effect 2 and just made the combat a lot smoother in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
And also added, things like tech combos, and I think it just made the combat a lot more interesting. So I think Mass Effect 2 is just kind of in that middle point, where it's just if I want to play a Mass Effect game with good combat, I probably want to play Mass Effect 3, and if I just want to dive into an RPG, then I probably want to play Mass Effect 1, and then Mass Effect 2 just kind of ends up in the middle.
Yeah. And then... Oh, this is not good either. I should just not be going after the Atlases. But, yeah, I think that, usually Mass Effect 2 gets praised as the best Mass Effect game. But I think part of it for me is, like you said, where I think the combat is smoother but very simplified in Mass Effect 2. So that I was not a huge fan of that.
Yeah.
And then, although the story is interesting in Mass Effect 2, one thing that really gets me about it, technically speaking, you could remove Mass Effect 2 in its entirety. Oh, let's see if I can get you. You could remove Mass Effect 2, and and
Oh
just
my
it
goodness,
could
that's
never
really-
exist, and the plot would still make
I'm
sense.
sorry. I literally just walked around the corner and there was a phantom waiting for me.
Oh, that is frustrating. Okay, well, I'm like charging into atlases and very much getting myself killed. This may not be the... Oh, someone's got me. Thank you. Yeah, like, as interesting as it may be, it's just that, you know, if it actually doesn't mean much in the grand scheme of things, like, you could take the game away, and it still wouldn't change the outcome of what happens, then I feel like that's a pretty big knock against it.
Well, how do you mean that?
Well, like,
Do you just mean like story-wise?
yeah, like, what major plot things happen in Mass Effect 2 that actually carry over into Mass Effect 3?
I
Like,
mean,
you meet people.
I would say
That's about it.
Well, yeah, you meet people. I guess you could say that if Shepard did not stop the collectors in Mass Effect 2, then they might have just taken over the universe.
Well, yes, but like you could just not have, like, forget about the collectors, like remove the collectors and everything that happens in Mass Effect 2. You could just go straight from Mass Effect 1 into Mass Effect 3, and it would make complete sense.
Yeah, that's fair. I think like a lot still does happen in Mass Effect 2 in the sense that, I mean, you know, there's the suicide mission at the end.
Yeah, like that's definitely the high point.
That's a huge impact on how your Mass Effect the experience goes.
Yeah. Oh, someone didn't make it in? You didn't make... What? Dusk?
No, yeah. I said, like, right at the beginning of the wave.
Oh,
I
right.
was walking around the corner and a phantom just said hello. I was like, I missile launcher to get one phantom off of me. I'm like, okay, now I have a clear path to the LZ, and then I died.
Yeah, so, I mean, are you thinking of taking or trying the Mass Effect Legendary Edition? Because, I mean, that's one of the things, is obviously nowadays the graphics of Mass Effect 1 are pretty dated, but I'm hoping that what happens with the Legendary Edition is that people suddenly are reintroduced to Mass Effect 1 and, to a lesser extent, Mass Effect 2, and realize that, hey, I think there were a fair number of people who skipped Mass Effect 1, but it's a really good game. And chat, is there anything we want to do setup-wise for this match here? Either the characters, the weapons, enemies, arenas, before we hop back in? Also, random question. Dust, do you know what the numbers below our names mean? Like the N7 158 and then the like trophy and then number.
It's basically the N7 one is basically just to level. It doesn't actually matter too much. You can make it go up faster by like promoting classes and stuff.
Mm.
And then I think the trophy one is it might be it either has something to do with promotion or with like achievements or something.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's like how many badges you've gotten or achievements, whatever you call them, at the end of the missions. Yeah, like
something like that. Maybe,
5
yeah.
for a bronze one, 10 for silver, and 25 for gold or something like that.
Yeah, and then I know the blue one that the other two have, I think, is just the amount of times you've promoted the whole cast, basically. So the amount of
whole
times
cast.
you've promoted all 6
Interesting.
classes.
Thinking about waiting for it to go on sale. Yeah, that is definitely one thing, is, especially when you're talking about games that, sure, they're getting remastered, but they are still old games. So, paying $60 for them, a little much, but thinking I might do it anyway. Yeah, we're being a little pokey here, so people are dropping out, but doesn't look like we're getting any specific requests here. So once we do get people back, then I'm happy to ready up.
Yeah, I'm good to go.
So we got Farmer of Cabbage back, but now we've got Cheeky Lad. Got some great names. Alright, what do we have? Collectors on this space
collectors on
with the hazard. Oh,
again.
no.
No. I
Ruh-roh.
think this is my pick for just worst map and enemy lore, like period. Stop.
Worst possible
We
combo.
hit it. Yeah, we hit it twice today.
Where'd they go? Got him over there, Dust?
Yeah, I got a few.
Good work. Enemy is regrouping. Enemies approaching.
Yeah, this one's gonna be kind of interesting. This is kind of a nasty combo. Oh! I also did not see that those were the floaty kind. Here comes the hazard. Run, Dusk!
I know. I needed to get my melee kill, so I got my health with regen.
See someone over here? I did not. I made that up.
That's all of them. Good work. Enemy is regrouping.
So do we have 3 Vanguards right now?
Maybe? Hold on. Oh, I'm at this. So I'm Sentinel, you Vanguard.
Oh, you're Sentinel, okay. I thought you were Vanguard for a second.
Okay. Yeah, I think our Phoenix buddy is a Vanguard and not that adept.
Back here. Okay, hazard incoming.
Yeah. I'm just gonna run straight through it.
That's one way.
What is that? Usually if you just straight up sprinting, like, directly to the other side, you'll usually only get like 1 or 2 ticks out of it, and you'll be fine.
I got totally messed up by the bees. I was trying to charge into an actual real enemy, and then the bees spawned in right in front of them, then hit the bees instead, although the bees were still alive somehow? I don't know. And I was still on cooldowns, the other guy got me, I don't know. It was weird. End of the day. The bees, man. The bees.
Jeez.
Targets online. Good work.
Ouchie. Also ouchie. Where?
Oh,
Okay, somebody was right on top of me, weren't they?
yeah.
I was like, where are you?
Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping.
Ooh, hello.
Just put it up and do it. It'll be fine.
So I probably should have, to tell you the truth. It's like, okay, backing it up now, backing it up.
It's definitely mortifying for me because I am a Dogen Sentinel with Tech Armor, so I have a big ol' health pool.
Scion. Anyone down there, Dust? Looks like it, yeah.
Yeah. Oopsies, I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, that's gonna explode in my face! Yep,
Whoop. There we
sure
go.
did.
All of it.
I mean, I didn't dash into it, but someone killed it right on top of me. So it's like, oh no.
That one
What
was
am I
not
supposed
me
to
that
do?
time.
Enemy is regrouping.
It has been a couple of times, but that one was not me.
Enemies approaching.
Where'd they go?
That's suspect.
Where are they?
They're down here in the bay. I really don't want to step on this. Okay.
Oh, that's a Praetorian.
Yeah.
Hello.
Pretty dead.
Have Scion over here.
Okay.
Ooh, owie. Owie!
Blammo. Whoa.
That Praetorian I hear as well?
Clean sweep. Well done. Hostiles neutralized. Down to 50% capability.
We'll go sniper next time? Okay.
Identify some key enemy personnel in the area. Locate those targets. Take
I only have one sniper rifle at the moment. That is definitely the weapon that I need more than anything. That, I think, is, in many ways, the reason why we were trying to deliberately open weapons packs a while back. But we didn't get any sniper rifles on any of those packs, so it didn't really work. Mardek. Oh, well done. Anyone else?
Anymore.
Enemy force approaching.
They all down there?
Oh goodness.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, there's a lot down here.
Well, maybe the hazard will help us with that Praetorian?
Yeah, it sure will. It is down now.
Oh, that was... I should not do that. Anyone else down there?
A couple in the bay, yeah.
Another. Yes, I did.
Outstanding work. Enemy is regrouping. Enemies inbound.
Coming this way? Okay. Then we'll go this way. Not the best of ideas, but we're gonna do it anyway. Likewise, or no, we're just not gonna go anywhere near that. To tell you the truth. That one too. We're gonna leave that up to
Oh
you
yeah,
guys.
it's spicy up here, huh?
It's, exploding enemy after exploding enemy. No, thank you. No, thank you. Ow.
What's this?
Oh,
What's fine?
just slamming me.
I kind of came around the corner and saw a Scion and didn't see a stealth boy, so I didn't see that it was almost dead.
What the heck? I just saw this bright red enemy go flying across the screen directly in front of me, like, where did that come from? That a Praetorian? No, Scion.
Just
And
cannot get close to these woods. Okay.
Everyone wants to hang out down here. Let's see if I can flank. Maybe?
There's a possessed Scion up top.
Oh, hello. Oh, you're not dead. Freaking swarm! The bees! Bees are getting me! Oh, I couldn't dash at him.
Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping. Important intel buried in network down there.
Of course, it's down here as well.
To upload the data.
This is where everything is happening. Yeah, we got one Scion and Praetorian coming.
Okay. I'm watching flanks. That's about all I can do.
Yep, I can't do much from this position either, I'm afraid. Oh, we are cornered by Praetorians.
Yeah, that's facts.
Lovely. Lovely.
Okay, that one's dead. There we
Oh,
go.
and there's a grenade directly on top of it.
Alright, just hitting this door. It didn't hit this door. I'm so sad.
Does the hazard come? Yes, it does come right through here.
We'll be fine. Everything will be fine.
I'm
just right in the corner.
or not. Did I self-revive? Nope.
I got it.
What a pro. Oh, bro. Hey, Praetorian. Hey, Scion and other collector dudes that are behind us. Are we done with the objective? Did we complete it? Oh, okay, yes, we did.
Enemy is still active. Stay
A little sidetracked there. Okay, find a way. That felt fast.
I think it was. I've like had a lot of waves where I haven't really had much to do. The stuff's just dying.
Oh, Praetorian as well. I should be going. I should go.
I'm gonna pop one of those.
This is
real
also a
quick.
terrible idea. I might have technically been in the invincibility and phase, if you will, during that period of time. More Praetorians.
I think I'm gonna.
I'm
do
gonna
this.
be dead here. That's what's about to happen. Are we still have a minute? Uh-oh. So much for quick waves. This one feels like it's taking forever now. Oh, now you become possessed. Right as I'm about to kill you. I see how it is. Yeah, Praetorian is starting to close in on the extraction zone, unfortunately. Just a little bit. Nothing coming on the right. Oh, Praetorian coming on the right. I take it back. No, thank you. And that is said Praetorian. I say we just make a last-minute sprint in.
Yeah, I think we just chill out, just vibe.
Oh! Okay. Well, that happened. Also, this hazard, closing on the extraction zone right about now, is not
Fine.
what we need.
It's fine. Clock is 0. It's all good. Doesn't matter that we're literally all gonna go down in the mission successful screen. It's okay.
I think I lived! I deliberately stood as far away as possible. I think I lived.
I definitely lived because I'm just tanky enough, but yeah, no, that can happen sometimes on that map where it's just everybody's in the extraction zone, but everybody dies after everybody fully extracts.
All right, let's see. So, I don't quite have enough per pack here, darn it. Or at least not a full power pack. So, if we're going sniper rifle, then that means we are only going to have one option, unfortunately. So, all I got is the Mantis. And, so are we going sniper rifle on a Vanguard? Are we going sniper rifle on just whatever? Because, sniper rifle Vanguard is an interesting thought.
It'd be tough. I would say that since the request is just sniper, that you can just sniper do whatever else you want. We could actually, you know what we could do. I just promoted my my infiltrator, so we could just go down to bronze for a minute. And just have a fun time clicking heads.
Both of us on infiltrator, just headshotting people.
Yeah.
All right, maybe we'll sneak that past people, and we'll see if the other people in this group realize we dropped down to bronze momentarily. Sure, let's go for it. I'll promote my infiltrator as well. In that case, infiltrator class.
That's maybe a little bold because you do only. I guess I don't know. The Mantis will be definitely like one-shotting on one-shot headshotting on blue guns at least.
You start with you get 1 point for the cloak, right? Even at level 1?
Yeah.
So at least
okay,
you have that?
So you start off with 2 points, so you can get 2 abilities.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Promoting is bold.
Alright, fine. I won't promote.
I'll probably I already promoted a while back, so I'm gonna get my tac cloak and my sticky grenade.
I could try a class that's new, or a character that's new to me, though. I've done a little bit with Alliance Infiltration Unit. I've never used the Geth Infiltrator. So either of them could be interesting. But I think just about other than that, it's the default human and female, or male and female infiltrators. Maybe we just keep it simple. I mean, I've been playing like almost exclusively humans today, but so be it. Okay, so we're talking weapons. That means let's get rid of. Well, I mean, should we have something in our offhand other than just going pure sniper rifle?
I would say that's up to you. I would say like it's in the spirit of it to definitely dedicate to the sniper as your main weapon.
That's true. That's an interesting question. An interesting point. If someone requests specifically a certain type of weapon, does that mean exclusively that weapon, or does that mean that weapon plus other things? Since it's on me, okay. I'll try going all out sniper. I mean, we're going on bronze, right? So like, in theory, we should be relatively okay.
It should be fine. It should be okay.
And am I fully powered up? I do have some points to spare here, although they need to go on Cryoblast, which is not terribly inspiring. I suppose that's kind of like the backup plan if you do get rushed down. Sure.
I'm probably gonna... I might put on a cyclonic modulator. No, I'm not gonna do that. Not on blue guns, even if I'm level 1.
What is that?
It's the, like, 1 mission, shield boost thing.
Okay. Oh, because you're dropping down to level 1, so you're like, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm a squishy little boy.
Uh-huh.
This location has high-value resources.
I'm not sure we've been here yet today.
Secure the area.
This might be the only map we've not been to. Did we?
This one in Rio, I think. Rio is the one where there's like there's like kind of the little shack in the middle, and then there's like kind of a dam on one side, and then
I do not remember that.
On the other side. Okay. I cannot deal with husks, like, at all. Just time to run away.
I probably can't either, to be honest with you. People rushing me down is not great. Oh.
Enemy is still active.
There was an enemy there until you biotic charged it into oblivion.
Here they come.
Oh no. Viper doesn't one-shot headshot. That's so sad. Okay. Oh, we're gonna have a rough time. It's fine, it's semi-automatic. I can shoot
No!
a bunch.
Stop taking the people out right as I'm about to shoot them. Is there anyone else down there? I thought there was. I know that might have been someone in the act of killing the cannibal.
Top marks, team. That's it. Enemy is regrouping.
Simple enough. Only 10 rounds though is a little bit tough.
Enemy ship blueprints are
Oh, did I might have thrown on an
the intel from local server.
the upgrade to increase the amount of clip size we have. Yeah, only 10 shots on our single weapon, and our other abilities do not deal damage, right? I mean, it's just the cloak. Oh, like attacking a
I mean,
husk.
sticking grenade does,
Oh, sticky grenade through.
but
Oh,
yeah.
look at that.
Cryo Blast is just a debuff as far as I know.
I do not care.
Upload at 50% complete.
Come back here. Just did not care. There's a headshot as well. Wow! Headshot this guy twice, he's not dead. 3 times. This guy
What is it?
invulnerable? This guy right here, this marauder. I headshot him
Oh.
3 times. I think at least 2 of them were cloaked.
We got it. Upload verified.
Oh, yeah, that
Yeah,
was.
I'm not sure. I just like I haven't used the Mantis in so long just because I got the Viper really early on, so I just use that like all the time because usually if you have minor weapon damage buffs, it's enough to one-shot headshot on Blugons. But that's not the case right now.
Enemies down. Good shooting. Enemy is still active. Stay alert. Here they come.
Alright, now the brutes. This gets a little more complicated.
It does, especially because they had stuff to hit.
Yeah, like shooting brutes when they require multiple bullets to take one out is a little tough.
Squad member has flatlined.
Okay, no, cheeky lad, we need you. I'm on it. Oh no, he resurrected. No, never mind. But that was bad, very bad timing on numerous levels, both from a reload and a cloaking standpoint. Oh, hello. How do you do?
All clear. Good work. Enemy is still active. Stay
Oh, I
alert.
didn't change this to bronze, did I? I think I forgot.
Oh my goodness!
By
we're
the
on
way.
silver. That's why I'm not one-shotting. Okay, well,
I was like, oh, wait a second.
I'm actually.
I didn't do that, did I? That's why. Sorry, Dusk. Hope that's okay.
No, I should be. Oh, actually, I'm doing much better than I expected.
Maybe I shouldn't have told him. That time when you're reloading for the entire cloak. You're on the other side, are you not?
It's just gonna be the bigger enemies are gonna be a lot tougher because I only have one sticky grenade because I'm level 1.
Squad member in trouble.
No scope. Didn't do anything.
That's nerd. Oh, my melee does no damage.
Do you need a hand there? So you punching that dude?
Yeah.
I think you got it taken care of. Go. I might have missed. Also, it was dead. Who's that? This guy. Oh. Excuse me. Excuse me. I swear. That's the second person. Was it this wave? But at least a couple occasions where it's like, that definitely should be enough damage to take you out.
Oh, it might be because of the... Were you shooting the armored plates on accident? Because that might do it.
Oh.
Because Morgarders can power up the other dudes and give them armored plates. So, basically, if you shoot one of those, it'll just negate all the damage from the hit.
That was it then.
Which, sometimes they put those plates right on top of their head, which is unfortunate if you're trying to snipe them. Ooh, there's a raptor coming up on the left. There we go.
Yeah, I've just been trying to whittle away at these guys. I'm starting to run out of ammo here. Make a run for it. Some more? Yes. Cool. Got him. Okay, the bugs. Actually a problem. I don't know how I'm supposed to get rid of them without a different option.
You run.
But yeah, that's probably the answer.
You run, or you punch them, or you be high enough on health that they don't actually hurt that much.
Can you actually punch them, or will they just explode on you?
Sometimes you can.
Wouldn't rely on it.
Yeah.
Enemy force approaching. Acknowledged. Nice shot.
Okay, and she's where? Oh, I missed. You know where you're supposed to hit on the Ravagers?
I don't know if they have a crit spot. If it is, I think it's the like little sack thing.
Oh, I was going for the little
But
thing in the middle of their head. Sort of.
Yeah. I want to say they don't actually have a crit spot, but I think just like bursting the sack does an extra chunk of damage to them.
Oh, Banshee coming here with us.
Yeah, that's facts.
And I have 3 bullets. Great. I think I missed. There you are. Oh! Ooh, I think I just missed. Ow. Also ow. Hello. Oh, there's Brute. Heads up.
Yeah, I see it.
Where'd it go? Shoot it in the butt. Another Brute incoming. And that's what took out Cheeky Lad.
Let's see if I can get down there. Okay, never mind. They go.
I'm out of ammo. And I'm getting shot at. Are you on that dude? I mean, I'm probably not too fast enough at this point. Okay.
I'm dying my hardest over here.
Yeah, I think you're right about aiming for the, like, the balloons almost in the Ravagers.
Yeah, because I don't think you can actually headshot. Like, I don't think they have technically a headshot hitbox, but like basically it's almost like the sacks have their own little like health pool, and then if you can break one, then it takes an extra chunk out of the health.
Uh-huh.
Stay alert. Bogeys incoming.
Something there. Oh, well, here's the Banshee. Uh-oh. Another one coming right up.
Actually hit that.
What was that? Banshee's following me right now. I'm a little preoccupied.
Woo. Okay, yeah, this is a fun time.
I'm in a rough spot right now.
Hold up. Oh, how did that projectile hit me? That's all good. Okay.
Ah, my goodness. Missing. This is not good either. Yup. Wow. Yeah, Cheeky Lad is doing work here.
I think somebody is on you.
Yeah, they got me.
There we go. There's a Banshee there
Oh,
behind me,
duck.
isn't there?
Oh.
Yes, there is.
Oh, that was an interesting one. Oh no, nope. Not so fast, buddy, old pal. What I think of you. Okay, well, except then that.
I'm gonna try to get
I'm
to
gonna
you.
get stomped.
Damn.
Attempt number 2. Oh my gosh.
It's a little panic.
No,
No, I'm gonna do it this time. I'm gonna do it. I don't think he can see me.
Was that you?
Cool. Yeah.
Rossius. Oh my gosh. Just get out of here. Just find someplace else to die. Someplace moderately safer. Help Cheeky Lad with his Banshee.
Oh, not that, but
Dope. What? I don't even know what got me there. The Banshee? The Banshee we just killed? Thank you, Cheeky Lad. Oh. Oh. Darn it.
oh, well, it's team.
Yeah, that's a strong way of phrasing that. Sniping the bugs. Let's do it. That's some good target practice, actually. Okay, we're gonna try to melee them. It did work. Miraculously.
I would say your light melee is definitely
A better
better for it.
Yeah.
Because it just comes out faster. And you only need to do like a tiny bit of damage to kill him.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Ignore
this,
those enemies over there.
Big sticky nade.
Ow.
Get another sticky nade. Do that real quick. Nice.
There. Oh, there. Might be able to get this guy. Could be able to. No, cheeky lad! I can't get you too!
Oh, did that?
No!
That just beat back up. I'm so sad.
Do I need to?
Okay, I'm going.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll go.
I just
Whoa! Heavy melee! Oh, I'm also up. Oh gosh, this is getting ugly. Well, we got rid of the targets. There's that.
Ooh, okay.
Just need to get out of that death loop.
There we go. Oh, that's another guy with the belt money.
Oh, yep. I can do something to this guy. Killed one of the little bugs. Oh. Need to reload. Got the cloak up. Oh no, cheeky lad, I was coming. I was gonna save you.
I'm just having a fun time with this with the avatar. Okay, it's dead.
Where's that coming from? Here. Oh. Thanks. Oh,
I
let's
can't
not
believe we have
stand.
made it to wave time. I'm a level 1 infiltrated. I'm gonna get started actually.
Let's not shield. Right here. Let's shoot in the butt. And run away from this Banshee if we can.
Oh, that was not a really good sticky nade.
Oh, I miss. The again, the reloads. So we got a little under a minute. I'm with cheeky lad.
Oh,
Oh,
what did I even get hit by? I think I just got.
both of you guys down over there. Okay,
Yeah, I'm gonna go and come back.
okay. I'm gonna cloak and head over there. Ideally, although I ran straight into a brute and a banshee.
Oh, come on. Give me a
So, you know, not the best timing. Thank you, cheeky lad. That moment when I came up and I was like, oh, now I just go with the biotic charge, right? Oh, wait, no. That doesn't work. Also, I hate the Banshee.
I think I saved those homies in the same
Yup.
kill.
You saved our butts there. Totally calculated. Absolutely. All part of the plan. All part of the plan.
Oh, wait. How hard is an infiltrator gonna level up?
I'm curious. Oh, Cheeky Lad was carrying hard, and he was not all the way up at level 20. Also, you should be available to, or you should be able to use one of the big packs now, if I'm not mistaken, given how we've been pretty much doing that in unison.
Went from straight from level 1 to level 8 real quick.
Nice, nice. Yeah, when I first started, I just did rant or like anything for enemy, arena, and even difficulty. And I think I ended up on either gold or possibly even platinum, having no idea what I was doing. So
Yeah,
I was
I forgot about that.
completely just like a dead weight. But I did level up to like possibly even as high as double digits after one match, which was nice.
Ooh, I got the Tyrian Sentinel. I might try that out later.
All right, so should I continue going with the arsenal packs in hopes of finally getting a second sniper rifle, or after doing it, we have done a bunch of those today. So do we go with, say, a reserve to get back to getting more characters instead?
I would say whatever. I would say if you're alternating regularly between buying both of them, I would probably just buy premium Spectre packs instead, because they have an overall higher chance to give you like
Good point.
Ultra and 7 things.
Good
so
point.
if you're going back and forth between them,
Might as well. Yeah.
yeah. But if you specifically want one or the other, I would say specifically buy one or the other. But if you find yourself going back and forth, it's probably just best to get premium Spectre packs.
Yeah, maybe characters. I started off with doing a lot of the characters, but I do like the idea of just maximizing the rarity, which I think, after having gone back and forth a little bit, that might make some sense. Let's go for Spectre. Let's see. Raptor. Oh, finally new sniper rifle. Okay. Hybrid sniper / assault rifle.
Yeah, it's not the best one ever, but it is very different from the Mantis.
Honestly, just having some alternative is very welcome.
Yeah.
Lightweight shotgun. Like that. Rieger number 3. Nice.
You just keep opening Riegers. I still don't have one.
All right.
So
Nice. Let's take a quick look at the other one, the Raptor. Yeah, so much higher fire rate, much lower damage. Basically a hybrid between sniper rifle and an assault rifle, like I was saying. Okay. So chat, let us know if there's anything you want to see for the next one. We should have one weapon equipped at least. Yeah, our Rieger is now quite solid. And that's been a very good shotgun. I mean, that one's kind of a hybrid between a shotgun and an assault rifle, because it's basically just a short-range gun that shoots extremely quickly. SMG close range. Okay. Do you have a specific class in mind that we should do with that?
Yes, actually. Okay.
SMG
that
close range. So Dusk, you're welcome to join me in doing that if you'd like.
Yeah. So I have.
What makes the most sense?
There's a certain weapon that I haven't tried out. I got a blood pack Punisher, which is a pretty high damage inaccurate SMG.
I have the Hurricane. I'm probably gonna go with that then.
I'll be like, just play a soldier. Just gotta make this thing legit.
But what character? Up to me? Okay, I feel like going with one of the more power-based classes could be a good option, because SMGs are light. So maybe Adept? Or Engineer? Or even Sentinel? What are you thinking of using, Dusk?
I think I'm just gonna play a soldier and just
Soldier.
try to make this SMG go nuts.
That's true. I suppose you go Adrenaline Rush with the SMG and just shoot it like crazy. That is, yeah. Maybe that is the best way to maximize the SMG-ness. Sure, I'll go that route. Oh, wait, what? Do I not have a... Oh, that was female? I was gonna say, what? I definitely have one. Why? Soldier? Why is it new? Huh? I had a soldier previously. Strange. Yeah, it started me from scratch. Oh,
Weird.
did I do something to reset this character unknowingly? I mean, it's level 20, so it's not like I accidentally um, promoted this person. Strange.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe Sentinel, but if we're going like deliberately going all out SMG, then maybe just going super adrenaline rush on a soldier might make sense. I'm trying to remember what I did last time. I think I went damage, duration, and shield strength.
So that's definitely what I do on
Yeah.
human soldier. It's bottom, top.
Okay. That's that. That's the adrenaline rush. And the frag grenade. That's also generally one of the high priority ones, right?
Yeah, if you level 20, what I do on soldier is literally just drop concussive shot and don't put anything into it and max
Okay.
everything else out to 6.
Okay. Damage, impact radius. Is the radius on it? It's already 6.5. I think we just go with damage and keep this as our big target solution. And capacity. Damage to armor. I think that's what we did with our previous one.
That's what I do, at least, yeah.
And gotta be weapon damage. Talking soldier here. Headshot damage or power damage and force bonuses. Again, I think we may not even have anything that gets affected by that. So let's go headshot damage. And then
Your grenades will get affected by power.
okay. So could have gone that route.
The main thing.
But
Concussive shot also does damage, but you're not exactly looking to be a power class.
right. Decreasing weight would mean being able to use Adrenaline Rush more often, which is something to be said for that.
It depends on the weapon you're planning to use. Most of the time, I tend to take the damage bonus.
Okay. Yeah, it's probably a little more well-rounded.
I'll actually I want to put on. I really want to put on ammo type. Let's try those.
Let's load up on the defenses. Okay, and now gonna have a little bit left over here for concussive shot. Even if we don't love it. Female was upgraded, maybe? Huh. I mean, I was definitely using the male soldier previously. If that's what you mean, like maybe we were equipping our female soldier, and then this time I clicked on the male one, so I was like, oh, now it's a new character, but I didn't think so. Well, maybe, actually. Maybe. Yeah. This one has a name as if I had deployed it, so I think you might be right. I think you're right.
I'm good to go whenever you are.
All right. I will be in just a second. Nope, not appearance. Let me just make sure I got the right equipment on. Yeah, because I don't. I do not. So we're turning everything off except for the SMG.
That's how I'm doing it.
Yeah, I
do it however you
take
want.
that to be the best way to make this happen. I caliber.
Oh gosh, you have a hurricane too. Yeah, no, you're gonna have a good time.
Weapon stability and some damage. Sure.
Yeah, the stability helps on hurricane a lot.
Then we got Sneezy Puppy as well. Man, the names are just A+ today. Yeah, I'm ready, but I'm gonna wait to see if anyone else jumps in this third spot, I think. And we are still on silver, just as a reminder, because we did not switch over last time, despite saying that we were going to. Yeah, this one will be interesting. It's been a while since I last used SMGs at all, I think, and Adrenaline Rush is still new to me, but I would think that's a pretty decent combo.
I mean, with N7 Hurricane, yeah.
There's gonna be a lot of
N7
bullets flying
Hurricane
around.
does the big damages. So you should just be, like, kind of melting stuff.
Hopefully.
Okay. Do we just want to...
Maybe we just go with these three, yeah. Sneezy Puppy! No!
No.
Sneezy Puppy! Right when we're about to ready up. How dare you! Oh no! Maybe they'll rejoin? Oftentimes we've seen that happen. Let me double check. If it was a while ago that I made that post in Discord saying that we were looking for additional people, but there's a chance. There might be others out there. Let's tab out real quick. No, there's no one in the waiting room. No one in the waiting room, so jump back in. Yeah, poor puppy. What happened? How do you feel? I mean, we could start with just the two of us and hope that we happen to get more people in eventually.
You know, that is an option that we have available to us.
It doesn't mean it's the best option, but it is an option.
Yeah. I don't know. We could give it, like, just a sec and see if anybody shows up.
In the meantime, maybe I'll mess with my appearance a bit. Did we just get someone? I thought I might have. No. I made that up. I thought I heard a sound effect for us gaining someone. We did not. Sad face. What was I? I'm going for thermal clip storage. Okay. I mean, that's generic enough that. Although, let's see if we have anything SMG specific. Or like weapon stability. Probably be helpful, giving us additional weapon stability for this SMG in particular is pretty chaotic. You know, you hold down the shoot button for a second, and then suddenly the bullets are flying all over the place, and it's quite difficult to actually aim.
Yeah,
so,
stability helps a lot on Hurricane, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that might be the way to go here. Between that and the module that we put on to give it additional stability, hopefully that should make a bit of a difference. All right, but Dusk, I say we either hop in on Silver and hope that people join us, or if you want to, we could bump down to Bronze and just have the two of us go, and that should be pretty simple with just two, I think.
Yeah, I would say whichever you're comfy with. It's just let me know if we're going on Blagons, because I'll probably take off some of my equipment.
Let's try it on Silver. I generally find that if you start up a match with less than the maximum number of people, tends to fill in fairly quickly.
Yeah.
I don't know if it like prioritizes games that are currently happening rather than ones that are just in their lobby, so maybe that'll expedite the queuing process for others. Let's hop in.
Time for me to figure out how much damage the Blood Pack Punisher does.
Alright, what combo do we have? Collectors, Fire-based Giant. What is the hazard in this place?
That's a good question.
Remember. I don't know if I've done the hazard here. I mean, it looks like there's lightning.
Yeah,
that's actually a
I'm
thing.
trying to remember it. I haven't played on this map in forever.
Oh, there they are. Oh, whoa. Let the bullets fly. Oh, hello. Oh, nope.
Oh my
Apparently
goodness,
I did not
this
hit you.
thing shreds.
Go. One, please.
I do have to like actively drag my hand down my mouse pad.
As do I. Like, no, I'm fighting it. Ooh, that's gonna explode. I should probably not be going from this kind of range. Yeah.
Whoopsies. Everything will be fine.
Gracias.
Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload.
I got closer to the other ammo box, but
Approaching.
so be it. Alright, let's get the hang of this. Firing away. This SMG. Us or for them? Oh! There we go. Ooh. Nice. Get at me, bro. Okay, that's okay. Well, they did kind of get at me. Yeah, the recoil is insane. Like, if I just hold this, look at that.
Yeah, just go.
Our signal boosters established.
Okay, now, admittedly, I do kind of need to go back to reload because I did just blow a clip into this guy.
I would say for me, it's not the recoil as much as the accuracy, because I did not realize how inaccurate this weapon is.
Ooh, grenades. Hello. Give me a second to reload, please. Oh, hello. As well. You're not dead. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what happened there. Didn't look like it did the animation. Also, I've been completely ignoring the objectives, so I hope I hope other people are doing more to assist in that regard.
Honestly, we got 2 of them.
Owie. Hey, wanna come back up?
Objective completed.
Oh, hello. Where'd they go? We got this. There's definitely someone else behind us, though. Oops. This guy's probably gonna stomp us, right? Yeah. Get up. Oh, well, wasted it, but so be it.
Bogeys incoming.
I mean, it works, the SMG. Damage is good, it's just, can you actually hit the enemy with it? Because, good goodness. It's like, it is fighting the recoil big time.
So you might want to be hip firing it more often.
Yeah,
The recoil
that
is
might
just
actually be the way to
easier
go.
control that way.
It might be the way to go. I think it was already dead.
Some fine work, team. Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload.
I also went with, like, the weapon power is like adrenaline rush and marksman auto reload for you, so you can just bottomless split people.
Praetorian?
The oh, dude, on the left.
Who needs cover? Probably us. There's also Praetorian flanking us, sort of, from a sniper's perch.
Hold on. There you go.
We're not dead. We're not dead. I'm dead. Usually I take it for granted that a heavy melee will be enough to take him out. Now we're gonna die. Yeah.
Almost able to get him. That is the kind of the downside of SMGs, is it seems like the ability to stagger enemies is based on the damage of individual hits. So
Oh,
you don't
yeah.
really get to stagger people much.
Here we go.
Outstanding work. Enemy down to half strength.
So we determined what the actual hazard in this area? Is it just it's hard to see because it's dark?
I think that might be it, which like might be why I was having a hard time remembering it, because I don't know that I ever even realized that this was a hazard map.
I should be assisting. But where exactly are you?
Over here in the other, like in the back corner.
Well, we're taking like the most inefficient way. Also, ladder, please. Oh. Goodbye. I don't even think that was me that got you. Where'd you go? Go. Hello.
Oh, that's not good.
And there are a lot of grenades here. I am dying. I'm gonna need to resurrect myself here. Just finish it. I'm gonna... Oh, or not. I did press the button. But thank you. There we go. Now I'm helping. This is a long one. Okay.
Outstanding work. That's it. Enemy is regrouping. Bogeys incoming.
Yeah, the hazard is just the darkness? Okay. I mean, it reminds... So it's kind of like the one with the snow effect, right? In that sense. The snow, I feel like, is more noticeable, though. Wow, that was a quick kill.
Yeah, by quite a bit. The snowstorm one on Glacier, and then the sandstorm one.
Oh, hello, other Praetorian. I would like to hide.
This thing
Oh, it's
does
dead.
pack the damage.
Shield's gone.
Oh, where'd that come from? Oh, never mind, our friend has left. Really?
That's all of them. Good work. Nice work. Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping. Enemies inbound.
Snow and the sandstorm are practically the same. Yeah. Yeah, the collector swarm one is pretty tough though. We had that one a few times today on with collectors as well. So you're like, oh man, we lucked out. Got friends up there?
Yeah, you.
Let's do something about that.
That poor guy just gets heavy melee stunned by the Geth Juggernaut, and then just two soldiers with pumped up SMGs just come in.
Wail on him. Lock in place and shoot like 1,000 bullets in his chest.
Not at all.
Okay. Or Saurians, of course. This is a bad time to do those. Oh, that's also a bunch of grenades.
Oh, that was a clean blue bag.
More grenades. Got him. Wait, still laser beams as he's dying? I did not realize that. Apparently there were people behind me that entire time. Maybe they were the ones shooting all those grenades at him.
That's all of them. Good work. Enemy is still active. Stay alert. Our local intel sinks are offline. Contact! Find the targets and get them running.
Okay, who's on it? No, they're on it.
Oh, it's literally right next to me. That's
Oh!
fine.
Hello.
I'm just sitting here chilling in cover, trying to get my headshots.
There are two of them next to you, in fact,
Yeah.
as it turns out.
Go.
Where is this next one? Up here? That's where the Praetorians were, basically. Oh, owie.
We need those targets back online.
Get up there. Man. This ain't good. Stop! Ninja rolling out of the way. Don't appreciate it. Yeah, just wait long enough for our friends to do the other stuff, and then we'll wait for the other one that's closer. That works, right? I do need clips. Yeah, let's find cover. Oh, someone's flanking us.
Good job.
Also, not the bees!
It almost got me.
Thank you. Oh, hello.
Mission accomplished. Enemy is still active. Stay alert.
Alright, we'll look at sniper with pistol on the next one. Gotcha. Let's see. What kind of trouble can we get ourselves into in this last wave?
Okay.
Well, Praetorian.
Dead now.
Nice. Well, that was nothing I was shooting at. In fact. Ooh. Not a lot we could do there.
Hold up, I got you.
Okay. Oh, getting overrun by abominations. Is that a Praetorian over? No, it's a Scion. Oh, it's down. Other Praetorian.
Box.
It's... I don't say, making a move for the distraction zone. Uh-oh. Bad timing. Bad timing. Bad timing. Go away. Go away. Go away. No! Also, no. They're everywhere. That's gonna hurt. Yep. That's gonna hurt a lot. I probably need to resurrect myself, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I did it.
way to make it in time. Here we go.
Anyone flanking us? Should be good. Textbook. Except not really.
It wasn't too bad. I mean, we got the full extraction.
Yeah, we got the full extraction still. It was a little chaotic with the SMGs, but it sort of works. Sure, someone better than me could definitely make it work.
I feel like I might do. If I do something similar to that again, I might do Trillion Soldier instead, because the marksman makes weapons just way more accurate, which I feel like is all the Blood Pack Punisher really needs. I feel like it already has all the damage it needs. It's just hard to actually land shots beyond like 2 feet.
Oh, and we do have someone on N7 in here.
Oh, sweet.
In which case, if you are, let me just double check. Let me see if they're in the waiting room, because we can get you in here. Someone DM that person. I don't think I'm seeing anyone in the waiting room right now, but we could get them in if we knew their username. But let's see. Let me switch on back here.
Eventually, I mean, they could also just be, just like a person randomly looking for games who just happens to be in the server.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what ended up happening, but that is kind of funny that happened to work out that way. Okay, but so for this one, we have a request, another weapon request. This time it's sniper rifle plus pistol.
Okay.
Okay, so that one, it's a little bit harder to specifically focus on just one of those things, because obviously, you know, you could go all out sniper, you could go all out pistol. Those are two pretty dissimilar things, I would think.
What if I pull like the monkey's paw curl here, and I play a pistol that is a sniper, essentially?
Oh, very clever. What pistol would that be, out of curiosity?
The Carnifex.
Have that. I do have that, as it turns out. I could go that route, if that is permitted. Highly accurate and lethal pistol. Carnifex is a favorite sidearm. Huh.
Let's see. I know the accuracy isn't lead on it. I might. What do I want to do?
Does this qualify as both a sniper and a pistol in that case? Is this an acceptable middle ground?
I think that's what I'm gonna do. Usually is just pull up Carnifex on a Brazilian soldier. I'll put a scope on it too.
Nice. Out of curiosity, what do I have for mods? Melee stunner. Armor piercing. And headshot damage. I mean, that's like That's definitely entering sniper rifle territory if we're talking headshot damage, right?
I mean, that's what I'm, because Trillion Soldier is all about headshots, so I'm gonna do that and put on like a headshot damage like equipment too. Probably put on some yellow downs.
Okay, but in terms of character, would I stay with the soldier? Human soldier? Or would I mix it up a bit? 'Cause, I mean, obviously human soldier, or just soldiers in general, tends to make a lot of sense for any weapon-specific thing. Alright, the requester says it does count. You are allowed to use the sniping pistol. That works. Okay. Do we go soldier then? Or do we try something else? Or we could... I mean, I've done so little outside of humans today. I've done almost... I may have even been exclusively humans, to tell you the truth. Have I ever done something other than a human today? May not have. May not have. In which case, we do have several options for soldier. We'd go Krogan, Turian, Portia, or Geth. I did not mean to
I
actually.
mean, if you wanna go all the way on turning it into a sniper, Trillion will do that for you.
Uh-huh. Chat's saying go adept. Okay. Let's use a adept for our close range stuff and then try to snipe with the pistol from distance. Okay.
Makes sense to me.
I have some crazy adept characters, but not many just simple, straightforward ones other than the humans, so I might just go back to the humans here. Alright. I think in that case, I'm probably good to go. Let me double check. What do we want for this? More stability? Stability work well for the snipers, or is that kind of unnecessary? Pistol damage,
It's not
something.
too bad. If you're using the clone effects, that's not bad.
5% extra damage, maybe, instead? Not a lot, but it's something.
Upagage, okay, Upagage is level 1. Yeah, the damage might just be better in that case.
Yeah, don't have very high level upgrades here. Although, wow, apparently this is really good. Got that up to 4 somehow. But okay, I think in that case, I'm probably good to go. Okay. Oh! Yeah, this is the place we haven't ended up yet. Yeah, you're right. One place we have not yet been. Was it... Okay. Wait, who's... It was Geth? Geth. Okay.
Geth heads are so clickable. I like Geth heads. Not as clickable as collector heads actually, because just the normal collector just have massive heads.
Woo! Lost you!
Yeah, I gotta get used to this. I don't think I've used this weapon before. This sniping pistol. It's gonna be a bit of a learning experience for me then. And this person's gonna be a pro, because they are N7. Oh, what? What? Is this? What? Ah, no! This is the Rieger!
What?
I set up the... I set up a different character on the sniping pistol. Not this one that I switched over to someone else. Now I'm on the Rieger. I'm like, what? This doesn't look like a sniping pistol.
Well, I'm on it.
I'm sorry. It's like, wait a second. That's not right. We set it up on the wrong character. Silly Vids.
You guys collected some heads, dude.
Anyone hanging out over here? Here's some stuff that's going on.
Enemies down. Good shooting. Enemy is still active. Stay alert.
See, I guess it turned into more of an adept request rather than a sniper pistol request in that case, because we got the adept, we did not get the sniper pistol.
That object and bring it in.
Alright, do I get it? Do you get it? Who's got it?
I think you move slightly faster since
Okay.
you're a human.
Outstanding. Get back to the evac zone.
So
You get it.
I
No,
think
you get it.
I think in terms of base walk speed, I know Krogan's definitely move slower, and I think Balloons move just slightly slower. I actually like this a lot. I might start using this on Balloons a little more.
This is so far away.
Oh, and I have the drill guns on too, so I can shoot through the walls. I like this.
It's gonna blow up on me. Not quite.
Oh.
One of these days we'll make it there.
You're a high-value target. Get back to extraction zone.
There we go.
Object has been recovered. Nice job.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Kippy.
Experimental power source lost en route to HQ.
Pleasure to have you.
Locate it and bring it back.
Probably grab this real quick. Oh.
Priority is finding that object. Nice job. Get back to the extraction zone.
I was like, something sounds like a get right next to me. Oh, that's a friend. This person a drill? They seem quite fast, comparatively speaking. Oh, you lost it.
Nice work. Get back to the extraction zone.
Oh, I need ammo. That's not good. I'm just gonna run a little bit.
Object has been recovered. We are confirmed.
There we go.
Ooh, got a... Oh, a dead. Cloak get.
Some fine work.
Never mind.
Enemy is regrouping.
Yeah, are the Drell faster with base move speed? It seemed like this person was sprinting, even with the objective. Alright, not
I
sprinting.
think so. I think so. Yeah, they definitely. I know they definitely have better mobility at the end of the day because their combat roll is like a lot better, and I know that I think their speed is definitely faster, but I think their base move speed is also just a little bit higher. If it is, it's not by too much, but I think it is a little bit.
So? Sorry. Pretty sure that was them that did that, not me.
Squad member in trouble.
Gotcha! Hopefully, maybe. Oh, no, I didn't get you. I did not get you, and in trying to save you, I have gotten myself killed. An effort was made.
Fine.
Oh. Person still up? No.
Mission accomplished. All clear. Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping. Enemies inbound. Understood.
Oh, we got some big ones over here. That looked like a prime. Let's get in cover. And then, bada boom. Oh. Be fast enough? I'm not sure I will be. Can they flame me even when I'm undercover?
Oh.
Ooh.
Can they? Oh, the get fire goes.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it technically loses cover, but generally it's not hard for them to just kind of walk around a little bit, so it just barely touches you. So don't rely on it.
Okay. Let me through that.
Unless they're like particularly far away.
They're down to 50% capability.
Hostiles.
We've got a ship down on the surface. A drone is the only thing that survived the crash. Get it online.
Oh, not a cover.
Nice. Keep close and the drone will go dark again.
Assisting friendly forces.
You're out of range. Stay close.
Location confirmed. Movement at max velocity. Providing assistance. Additional mounting tools could increase motor power.
Oh, got a cloaker coming in. Oh, got him.
Moving at max velocity. Teamwork system engaged.
Nearing the upload site. Keep that path open.
Maximum velocity enabled.
Forgot. Oh, I was gonna say, I forgot I got the sniping pistol. I could go more at range. No, except I don't. Except I don't.
Movement at max velocity.
Actually, I'm enjoying this a lot. Actually, I think I might start doing this more often with Turian Soldier. It's kind of just it's the cowboy build, honestly.
That's a good way of putting it.
You have the 6-shooter that just, I mean, it does have 6 shots in the clip, and it just does an obscene amount of damage, and you just
Perfect.
try to line up headshots as fast as you can.
Come on, down with the get.
Yeehaw.
Alright, you gotta give it a little more emphasis than that.
No, that's the point. It's a really stoic cowboy.
Only one more enemy.
Oh, there was no way that was gonna hit them.
Mission
Apparently I got an assist for it though.
enemy is still active. Stay alert. Enemy force approaching.
Got him.
Oh, hello. Oh, yep, I was gonna say, I thought I heard some people picking up on this as well. Here's another one right here. There's another one coming up as well. But they're dead.
They can still hit me. They can still hit me in that cover. Okay. I need to not use that.
Big bada booms. Incoming.
Well done, team. Enemy is still active. Stay alert. Enemy force approaching.
Understood.
You got some down there, Dusk?
Yeah. Yes, bombers are a little bit of a problem for me because they do not have a head for me to shoot, which I don't like very much.
I missed. Also, I'm getting flecked.
I might be going down here.
I would get you, but hold on. Ow.
This Drugel is the bravest man I have ever met.
Aiming for this guy. There we go.
Yep.
That's prime. Rocket troopers. That's gonna work for some of this. There we go.
That did so much damage.
Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping.
'Cause that's the good thing, is that Geth primes are big enough that they don't flinch, and marksman like ups your accuracy and stability and fire rate so much that you can just like dump 6 headshots into a real
Oh. Oh, did that detonate? Oh, that just hit the barrier right in front of us. Oh, hello, Prime. Okay, detonate. There we go. Another one here. Or not.
Enemy forces down to 1. Clean sweep. Well done.
That's it.
Enemy is regrouping.
Good job, team.
To reload. A high-ranking officer in the hard drive he carried are MIA. Locate it and bring it back. Outstanding. Get back to the
Oh, you got the full distance, don't you? You're going all the way across.
I might actually, if you want to come pick it up, I can just hand it off.
I can do that if you want.
Yeah.
object is lost. Good job. Get back to the evac zone.
Uh-oh.
Object is lost. Find it. Outstanding. Get back to the evac zone.
Stuck. Ow!
Oh, there's somebody right behind me. I didn't see him. Nice.
Not so nice. Should I just resurrect myself and get this thing over the finish line?
I think it
Oh, no.
looks like
Someone's
yeah, they're
coming.
coming in to get you.
Ooh.
Okay, it's really up out here.
Am I picking it back up, or did someone else take it? Okay, yeah.
I don't know.
Object has been cleared. Squad member needs help. We have a crate of lost experimental explosives.
Hold on, there's some grenades. Man, not a happy place right now.
Good job. Get back to the evac zone.
Okay, there we go.
Recovered. Good work.
Person? No? That is, though. Where are they? Oh, right here.
Oh,
Wow. Well done, Lids.
Enemy is still active. Stay alert.
Welcome.
And Barry Allen, thank you for following. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Some good old-fashioned Mass Effect 3 multiplayer goodness. I have found precisely no one. One moment while I contribute.
Next to the extraction zone a little bit.
I feel like I can't see the animations on my biotic abilities. Makes it hard to know if I'm hitting the target. Like, look at that. Did we get it? Singularity? I think I pressed the singularity button. But we're not.
You just get in a glitch where the animations aren't showing up?
Well, like, the projectile is invisible.
Oh, gotcha.
So, like,
I just got wombo comboed.
Like, I can't actually tell if I'm getting anything to happen. But I'm still getting, like, assist kill prompts, so I think it's working. But I can't be certain. Okay, we should probably start making a move.
Okay. Oh, we're on it.
Oh, you're on the other side?
Oh,
I should
I'm
self-revive.
gelling.
I'm gelling as well. Take it in. Okay.
Okay, we're in, at the very least.
At least there's that. It's like, did you see that singularity right there? Because I didn't.
No, I didn't either, actually. That man is just floating. That man is just chilling out.
Makes it a little hard to set up the combos when you're like, is there a singularity over there?
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know that I've seen that glitch before. I might have seen it way back in the day, at some point on console, but...
Just random Geth floating around town? Oh no! They didn't make it. Wait, what? Oh, did someone? Who is X Zoe? That's not the Drell person.
That's...
Did the Drell drop out and then someone else popped in near the end?
Yeah, maybe they like dropped out at the very end, so it like didn't count. I'm not sure.
That was strange. Well, chat, let us know if there's anything you want to see for the next one. That previous one was supposed to be sniping pistols, although then we're saying, oh, why don't we do that on an adept? And then I switched to the adept and forgot to put the sniping pistol on the adept. So that ended up changing a little bit. But Dusk got the sniping pistol going. Let me know if there's anything else you want to see. We'll make it happen.
What if I do Crusader, actually? Oh, this thing would probably rip on Terrain Sword. Although, I don't know, I guess the accuracy going up wouldn't mean too much, so I might try that out on a human soldier instead.
Yeah, I don't know what I want to use this time. I've been doing so many humans. I feel like I should mix it up a little bit more with something else. As for what exactly, well, I don't know. What class are you gonna go with, Dusk, you think?
I don't know. Yeah, you go ahead and pick first, and I'll just...
But I don't know. I'll go, let's see. Just Adept. I feel like we've done less of the tech-related things, so maybe I'll go Engineer. And what about Solarian Engineer?
Solarian Engineer is not bad. I don't have a ton of experience. I'm pretty sure that Energy Drain still sets up tech boosts the same way that Overload does. I just don't think it can detonate, but maybe I'm wrong about that.
That or Quarian I do have as well. Could be interesting. Bolus, Orcha. Yeah, I have a lot of engineers. Then obviously the humans, but I'd like to go something other than human here. Maybe... Let's see. It's on the coordinates incinerate tactical scan. You know what? I don't even know what that does, to be honest with you.
It basically it makes it basically it's a targeted ability on one enemy, and you can see them through the map, and then also it makes them like take more damage, and there are other evolutions of it that can make it do more stuff. Like I think there's one that slows them as well, but it's basically just a big old debuff.
Okay. Let's try the Solarian, I think. And this is a Solarian engineer, so, you know. We'll do that. Okay, but I do need to power up. So, energy drain. Hit an enemy with this energy pulse to inflict damage, and steel barrier and shield power. So this is technically a tech skill?
Yeah.
It is? Okay.
Yep. And I believe it does set up tech boosts, although I would not say that in quote.
You think I should go for the area on it, or the more single target damage type thing?
That's a good question. Let me take a look at the upgrades here. Okay, so I would probably go for radius on it, just because it can, just making it able to hit multiple enemies makes it just like, I mean, it technically can without the extra radius, but it's a lot harder.
Yeah.
Whereas this, like, you can get a lot of like crowd control out of it, and generally the point of energy drain is not so much the damage as the survivability that you gain off of it.
Okay, gotcha. So in that case, sounds like area, and then maybe increase the energy shield, or the shield restoration rate when draining shields, barriers, or other powers from synthetic enemies only, though. Ooh, that's
Well, okay, sorry. The way that sentence is set up is a little confusing. So it's when draining shields, barriers, or power from synthetic enemies.
oh,
Because basically, the way that energy drain gives you shields, like you can get shields off of just a normal Geth Trooper since they're synthetic.
Okay.
Whereas on other enemy types, you have to actually be draining shields or barriers to get shields out of it.
Okay, I see. And armor boost, reduce damage taken by 40%? Wow.
Yeah.
That's insane. Give me that. And I saw there were some people using the decoy earlier today, right? So that seems kind of nifty. I don't know how good it is, but I feel like I would probably mess that up if I'm just trying out trying out the Solarian engineer for the first time. Feels like that's a higher skill option. I don't know. Sarah was saying it's really good, right?
It is, yeah, but you do need to know how to like manipulate enemy AI a little bit to kind of make it work.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. I will say on my Solarian engineer, I don't have it spec'd at all, just because I'm all in on the tech combos. But that's just me. I just like tech combos. So it's definitely. I would say if you want to try getting some experience with it, I would say there's no harm in just like putting it to 3D and just giving it a shot.
The distract opponents. It has a 15-second duration. It does have shields, so it can still get destroyed.
Yeah, but it's pretty tanky.
It has 1,000 shields, which as of right now is across my shield and health just slightly less than my actual character. And I'm assuming Incinerate is a given. That needs to happen.
Yeah, I mean, Incinerate is what basically it's where your damage to like armor and stuff is gonna come from, because you are able to handle shields and barriers like no other, because you can do decent chunks of damage to it while also giving yourself shields and making yourself more tanky. So you can kind of handle that pretty easy, but Incinerate is a very good option to deal with armor.
Yeah, and you think that should probably be more so like the maximizing the damage, whereas the energy drain is more like the AoE? Or should I also go radius and just go big bada booms?
I would say on Solarian, I would probably go for the damage. It's very close. On Human Engineer, I go for the radius just because I do incinerate with chain overloads. So
Mhm.
like radius on incinerate can potentially get you like multiple detonations pretty easy that way. But
Mhm.
I don't even know that energy drain detonates at all. I don't know that it's
Okay,
probably that
so it
can
may not be
detonate.
worth trying that out.
Yeah, and then even if it does, since it's just a 3-meter radius rather than the way that chain overload works, it would be tougher to make it work still. So I would probably just go for the damage.
And then even the burning damage as well.
Yeah, 'cause next
Versus
one is
recharge
burning damage
speed.
versus charge speed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nope.
I would just go for the
I
for the
accidentally
damage.
clicked
Yeah,
on recharge speed. Undo upgrade.
there is an undo button.
Hold on. There we go. Okay. Freeze combo versus armor damage. I imagine armor damage probably. It's
Yeah,
probably worth going all the way on Incinerate.
yeah.
Oh, we
So that
lost
thing
the energy drain as well. Darn it.
with the full like damage kitted out and the armor damage, you will be shredding stuff with that.
Okay. Now let me just be here. Alright, we'll just redo stuff. And with our remaining points, power damage, yeah. Weapon damage not as significant, I don't think, but make sure we get some additional shields and health as well, though. Okay, and then if we're going up to 3 with decoy, then what is the, mathematically speaking, the way of making sure that we get to use all of our points?
If you're only going to 3, then you should be able to take everything else to 6, I think.
Okay.
Maybe one thing will be down. I'm trying to remember. Hold on. Yeah, no, if you take one thing to 3, everything else will be at 6 except 1, which will be at 5.
Okay. Force. We'll actually see what the last one is. So reduce weight or reduce or increase weapon damage. Oh, weight of sniper rifles? No, okay, we're not going all the way down for that, I don't think.
I'm saying, yeah, that's probably the one that I would leave off, is just take Solarian up to 5 to get your power damage bonuses, and then probably just go nuts on fitness to make yourself tankier.
Mm-hmm. Health and shields or melee damage, power damage bonus. Nah, let's get the survivability. Wow, Solarian practically 1,000 shield and health.
Yeah, and I mean with energy regain, you get pretty tanky.
Yeah, that's impressive. Okay, now I do need to pick weapons here. So I'm thinking I'm gonna. I mean, the Rieger is a great handicap for when I'm just looking to put one weapon on and keep things relatively light. For the Geth plasma stuff, I didn't even realize we got the shotgun. That could be nifty as well. 3-barreled Geth weapon fires miniature but potent cluster rounds for superconducting projectiles, long range and standard shotguns. I'm intrigued. Let's try it. Let's also
Okay.
we got the mods on. Damage. And oh, we could go reduce weight, which is actually kind of interesting on a power-based class like this. That might not be a bad idea because this is pretty heavy. That's not an insignificant amount. Let's go for that. Alright, I think I'm now all set.
Okay. I'm saying I am on a human engineer, so I am gonna be detonating new stuff a lot.
Oh, and look at that. Just in the nick of time. Got a 4th person in here. Already up.
Oh, I just saw at the very end. You still have pistol lamp on. That's okay.
Oh, yeah.
I'll say it's the equipment package isn't too much.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Hopefully that's not
We
a
need you to take back this
too big of a
location.
deal.
Area's uncontrolled. We need you to lock it down.
Got it.
Okay, so let's see. That one, I don't actually know what I don't remember what the symbols are. This one is that's incinerate. I don't remember what the symbol for energy drain looks like.
It's the one with the shield and the arrow coming out.
Okay, well that makes sense, I suppose.
Oh, that feels so good. Just Nalok talking a dude that's on the edge of the map to just make him fall off as soon as he gets in. Yeah, I'm saying we are going to be setting off tech boosts an awful lot.
Can you tell already if the energy drain does set it up?
Yeah, it sets up tech boosts, yeah. I just don't know if energy drain can detonate anything.
Okay.
But yeah, I am able to set it off with overloads, which means that's going to be happening a lot.
Hello. Alright, now we got it. Doing its thing. I'm basically just doing it to everyone, even if they don't have the shields on. Just to see. We can technically do it to the web.
I'm saying this is not a bad idea, because it does have barely. You can still siphon that, and it should get rid of it in one hit.
Clean sweep. Well done.
Or at least really close.
Stay alert. We have some important enemy personnel in the area. Zero in on the targets and terminate.
Acknowledged.
Nice work. Target down.
Let's move.
Enemy target has been marked.
Oh, you ain't dead yet.
Half the targets are out of play.
Oh, yep, that was gonna happen. Was a husk, or abomination.
One more target.
Ow.
I think, yeah, Logan's getting to you.
Nope, I had to do it, otherwise I was gonna get stomped, I think. He was mid-stomp animation. I walked straight into that.
Our Geth Juggernaut then has gone for an adventurous build. I don't know that I've ever seen anybody do a Geth Juggernaut with the Battalion Gauntlet. Because normally the heavy melee on Geth Juggernaut is the one that like siphons people and like gives you health back. But this homie is just punching people in the mouth, which I have never seen a Geth Juggernaut do.
Still active. Stay alert. Here they come.
Oh, I wanted to shoot him in the face. Can I just charge this up indefinitely? And sprint with it? I can. I like it. Let's blast somebody in the face with it. Except preferably not someone who explodes. That was probably a bad idea. It's like, oh, we got this thing fully charged up. Let's see what we can do with it. Okay, got more recruiter. Oh, I missed. Oh. Use additional ammo when I charge it up like that? I don't know.
The get plasma shotgun. I'm actually not sure. I don't think I ever unlocked that back in the day.
Fine work, team. They're down to 50% capability.
I'm just gonna casually walk around with this thing fully charged up.
Classified intel embedded into network.
Because why not?
Use a terminal to upload the data.
Copy that.
Well, you didn't die.
Let's go.
You still didn't die. You just don't want to die.
Wounded! Shield down!
Ooh.
Member needs help. Clock's ticking. Get in and get it done.
Copy that.
Got another one? Where the other Scion came from?
Team member has
I did not sidestep it. Oh my god, my ankle. What happened to my ankle?
Oh. I got the clutch double revive and then just immediately splinted out.
I also totally did not even realize this was an objective round. Oh, don't stand there. Preferably. That also didn't work. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to gauge how much it's worth charging it up versus just firing it immediately. It's not like charging it all the way up is enough to just like, oh, wow. It's just instantly one-shot people, it doesn't seem. I just, oh.
one more and it's a wrap. Top marks, team. Enemy is regrouping.
Just chilling here. My amigo.
Here they come.
Little buddy. Them.
Please, you need a friend. There we go. That's more like it.
Lost shield!
Oh, hello. You have your shields on yet, technically? I got him.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Check fire!
Oh, that was not shieldless yet. There we go.
That was a weird reaction.
What
It
happened?
looked like Rogan got sync killed, but didn't actually like. I think what actually happened was like he was in the sync kill animation, but he technically got killed by outside damage before the animation finished. So like he didn't actually get Pluma down. Right, okay.
Enemy is regrouping. Bogeys incoming.
Seems like you guys got that side taken care of. Oh.
Yeah, I'm saying we're just setting off a lot of combos.
That's our amigo. Oh, those are explosives.
Squad member offline. Top marks, team. Enemy is regrouping. Here they come. Understood.
Okay, Praetorian coming after us here.
Yeah.
That should have been an energy drain.
Oh yeah, well it has that little purple ball that is a power shield, so you won't be able to regain it through that. So basically, while it has the little purple ball around it, just shoot it for a while because it is only immune to powers while it's got that up.
All up here? Possibly?
Team member offline.
Oh, Praetorian coming.
Yeah.
Looks like you guys already seen it though. That was cool. Probably knock it back that much. Ouchies. Oh, hello.
Enemy is regrouping. We've got intel that strategic enemy personnel are on site. Zero in on those targets and finish them.
Assuming this person is up. Whoa, Praetorian in the way. Hello.
Oh, that's another one.
Oh yes. One of them is blocking it, and the other one is the target.
Yeah, I got him.
Well done.
Oh, there are two more. You know what? I'm doing it again. Nobody can stop me. Did it only hit one? It only hit one. Sad. Okay. Well, this one's half dead anyway.
Bad place to be standing.
Target eliminated. Last high value target spotted. Take him down.
Ow. Ow. He meleeed me to death.
Target is priority.
Yeah, the ragdoll on death for the Solarian is scary. The way it looks. There
Oh
we go.
yeah.
It's like that does not look like a position in which a body should ever be. Oh no. Where's this coming from?
Enemies down. Good shooting. Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload.
Contact.
Oh, I should not be standing here.
That there's a secret one that's like bugged out, so it's like still. It died like 2 waves ago, but like the animation for it is still there, and I keep just
what?
accidentally pivoting over to it and like firing it and incinerate at it when it's dead.
Shield down.
Team member has gone dark.
Don't like that.
Got a kill streak! Apparently. Says as he, like whips on several shots. Oh, the Praetorian.
Oh,
Oh,
that's not good anymore.
it was not long for this world. We got a Praetorian coming on the left flank. Might not be close enough for it to be an issue, but...
Okay. Scion is gone almost.
Oh, explosion!
It's dead. Thank God for the IO rounds.
That last explosion came close to killing me, though.
Yeah, Solarian engineering is something I need to like mess around with more, actually, because it's ultimately very similar to human engineering. Because I mean, energy drain is kind of the analog for overload, and then decoy is kind of the analog for combat breakdown. So it's like ultimately the playstyle is very similar, and then
Yeah.
the last one is just incinerate, which they both have.
And it seems solid. I very much would need to practice it to be any good at it, but it seemed like the fundamentals are certainly there.
Yeah.
Also, I
Because it still
believe
has-
we should be on store round this time around.
Oh,
Are we still
this is
synchronized?
Yeah, I got a pack here.
I got a pack
I
as
might
well.
I might screenshot this. Hold on.
Oh, what? You got something big planned?
I got something big. Okay,
Uh-huh.
hold on. Let me...
Alright, I'm gonna go Premium Spectre here. I think. Just maximize the chances of something big. What'd I get? Pistol, high caliber barrel, Orion Engineer, which I believe I already had. Good. Give more options. Awakened Collector, I did also already have.
Oh,
But
yeah,
that's-
okay. So I got the Awakened Collector, which is an ultra rare adept,
Yeah.
and the Volus adept, which is also an ultra rare adept in the same pack.
Nice.
So I've got some adepts now.
That you do.
Oh, actually, okay, yeah, I already had Volus before I forgot, but I have Awakened Collector now, which I'll probably actually start playing quite a bit of once I get a build set up for it. How long are you planning on streaming?
That's a good question. I was just looking over and seeing it's been Been going for 7.5 hours. I
Yeah,
suppose we're
no,
taking like little breaks here and there, yeah, but
we've been going.
we have been going, man. I did not realize that. It's been a while. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm in theory, I'm good to stick around for a little while longer. But I don't know how you're feeling, given how you've also been here this entire time. So it's been a lot of Mass Effect for one day.
Yeah. Let's see. What if we just do one real silly game to close it out?
All right, what are you
Just
thinking? What do you have in mind?
something goofy. I don't know, honestly, but like just I don't know.
All
Let's
right, I have an idea for at least for myself. I'll go Krogan Warlord.
okay, let's go. Yeah.
Just go all
Yeah.
Krogans.
Yep.
Just go all Hammer Slams.
This is exactly the type of thing I was thinking of.
Perfect. All right, I'm not fully leveled up here, but I have to imagine both hammers is the way to go.
Uh, yeah. So generally, it kind of depends on the weapon you want to use too. I tend to um, spec out both my hammers all the way to 6 and get extra charges on both. Although I've been noticing that I don't need it on electrical hammer very much, at least on silver. Um, but your results may vary because your base melees and like your melee charges and stuff might not be killing as reliably, so you might need to use electrical hammer more. So um, I would say if you want to be ultra safe, just take biotic and electrical hammer both to 6
Okay.
and get capacity for both of them, just so like you don't have any recharge speed concerns because you have enough charges to just tide you over.
Mhm.
But yeah, basically, electrical hammer is it applies like a fire effect, assuming you get the upgrade that does that.
Mhm.
It can apply a fire effect, and it's like attack ability, and it's generally not. It gives you 2 charges at base, and it's not quite as chunky. Whereas biotic hammer does just insane amounts of damage. Um, Especially if you were doing it to armor, which I have mine like completely kitted out fully. I just take damage and then damage to armor and then additional charges.
Do you like to go the radius or damage to shields slash barriers on the electrical?
I do damage to shields and barriers personally, just because I don't know. I find that
Barriers
the
already pretty big. Radius.
yeah, I'm gonna say, and I find that the effect that it applies like isn't ultimately usually the most useful thing. It's usually just the chunk of damage that you're front loading.
Okay.
So I tend to go for shields and barrier, and then I tend to do fire
Fire.
damage and then get the charges.
Radius combo or number of charges. Okay. We'll go that route then. And I'll go on the biotic side. Then I've got damage and force of biotic detonations versus armor damage. So you say you would armor damage usually?
Yeah, just because I mean you can't actually it's just more reliable to get the armor
Yeah.
damage because you can't actually set up any biotic combos on your own.
Purely a detonator. Yeah. Power hammer versus number. So, and again, you go number of charges on this one.
Yeah, and I would say on biotic hammer it's actually more important because otherwise you only have 1 charge on it, so you'll actually probably be running out.
How do the charge restoration-nesses work? Does it change? Do you get it back every round?
So basically, you use the power, and it gives you that many charges of whatever thing. So when if you take that upgrade, when you use biotic hammer, it will give you 2 biotic hammer charges, and basically that's also your cap. So if you're down at 0 biotic hammer charges and you use biotic hammer, you'll go up to 2. Also, if you have 1 biotic hammer charge and you use the power, you'll go back up to 2. And yeah, basically same gist with the electrical hammer. It'll just set you at 4 if you've taken the extra charges.
Okay, and then for the Warlord Rage, do you just go all out damage? Damage bonus, bonus while rage, or Health shield
So
bonuses.
mine, I do top bottom for mine. Um,
Damage.
just because so you get the first melee damage buff that you get is effectively 60% because you are not going to have trouble getting into rage mode, which is very nice. And then the second one, 75% for 30 seconds after you kill an enemy with heavy melee, also not hard to do. Whereas the last one, since it increases your damage reduction a little bit, which is like nice, but the extra nice thing is the fact that it boosts your health regen that you get and rage by quite a bit.
Hmm.
To the point where like if you just have tech armor up and you have that rage damage reduction and you have that health regeneration going on, you will hardly die to anything.
That sounds cool.
So I personally go top, bottom, but you could also go three top, especially because the top six is it reduces the number of melee kills you need in order to make the rage go off, which is very nice if you want to make sure that your rage is up all the time, because that is something that I occasionally have a little bit of trouble with. If I'm forced to just stand in an objective circle, I might lose my rage every now and then, but usually it's not too hard to get it back up.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say, like, if you want to be tanky as all get out, then I would take fitness expert. Whereas if you want to kind of make a rage a little more convenient, so you're just getting it more easily and more often, then you can take the other one. But I find that my rage is up almost all the time as
Mm-hmm.
is.
Yeah, I think I'll go the safer route. Go with the survivability. And then with the tech armor, the tech armor versus Krogan Warlord, do you spec heavily into tech armor to get more damage mitigation, or do you feel like Warlord Rage on that bottom one is enough, defensively speaking?
I go. Oh, I actually. Okay, I just noticed. I still have. So there's a weird glitch. I don't know how to actually reliably do it. I know that there is a way that you can reliably do it, but I did it on accident. Where you can actually get more points than you normally like get at
Oh,
level 20.
okay.
So
I'm not gonna do that, but
yeah, I accidentally have a Krogan Warlord fully specced out with everything at 6.
oh,
um, Given it doesn't matter that much because you don't actually get that much more out of a Krogan Warlord. Like
weapon
the
damage, power
yeah,
damage.
it's the power damage is the biggest thing that you end up
Mm-hmm.
getting. But it's even then it's not that much. Um, but yeah, I would at least take Tech Arbor to 5 to get the increased power damage and force by 30%.
Okay.
Or honestly, you could get the melee damage too. It just kind of depends if you want. The melee damage is probably better. Yeah, take melee damage. I've spec'd mine out to just make it so that my biotic hammer like almost one shots things, but the melee damage is probably better overall.
Okay. And I've got 10 left, so I could go all the way up for tech armor, or I could go more into Warlord. So it's a question of do you go damage
Well, you've got
protection 10%, or do you
wait,
go
you've got three things on 6, and then tech armor on 5.
oh yeah, no, I can't afford this.
Honestly,
One
yeah,
off.
you should only have 5 points left.
Yeah, so it's definitely Warlord then. Okay, no choice to be had. All right, let me double check weapon-wise what I have going on here. Let's. Well, what actually requires a cooldown? Do the various hammers have cooldowns, or is it because they have the
Yeah,
whole charge things?
yeah, the hammers have cooldowns, and you can see the recharge time if you go to open them up.
Okay. What if I just deliberately go really low weight so that I get that going as often as possible?
I would say generally you don't need to. You only really need to use your hammer charges on bigger enemies. If you have a decent melee kit set up, you should be able to be killing a lot of just like normal, just collector troopers slash cannibals slash just the one health bar guys. You should be able to kill them pretty reliably with one like charge, which is like running heavy melee. Or once you get your rage going, you should probably be able to do it with just one headbutt, which is just your normal melee. So yeah, you're really only going to be using your charges on bigger enemies.
Okay. Let's
I'm gonna
try that then.
I'm gonna try something out here.
Given how long Molderka has been with us here, I'm gonna double check. I feel like they could definitely. There's no one in the waiting room, but if you're watching the stream right now and you want to join us in Discord, then you're welcome to do so. We're in stream chat number 2. Happy to throw you in here. We are planning on making this our last one of the night because we've been going for close to 8 hours at this point. But we were gonna go all Krogan Warlords for that reason, just have some fun with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try out the N7 Crusader because I have not done that on Warlord before. So I'm gonna give it a shot. Actually, I haven't tried this weapon at all yet because I just opened it recently. Okay.
Hold on. Gotta get the color scheme better.
Oh yes, of course.
Yes. Okay. I think. Oh, let me double check equipment as well. Yeah, I got the pistol on right now. That's not helpful. That's not helpful. Weapon damage 3%. What about sniper rifle? Nah. Maybe we just go stability and click capacity. I feel like that's a pretty simple, straightforward one that just generally does something.
Do you not have anything that buffs up your melee damage?
Actually, I might. Hold on. I have biotic damage. Gel, shield recharge, storage, max grenades. No, nothing for melee.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. Unfortunate indeed. In which case, I think I'm just going to go with the stability and a little bit of thermal clip capacity. In which case, I believe I'm ready to go. And I'm the only one not readied up, so how about it then? Let's get started. Okay.
And also, yeah, this is another character where you will want your tech armor on at all times.
Okay. Tech armor is on. So the way the hammers work is you activate it with your abilities.
Yeah. So basically, you can see if you look at my back here that I have these two little biotic like doodly doos on my back.
Uh-huh.
Which means I have my two biotic hammer charges on, and you can see them on your back the same way with. Oh my goodness, this thing is weird. Okay.
Oh,
This thing
well.
lips. Oh my goodness.
The weapon that you put on?
Yeah, the Crusader. I didn't realize how much of a sniper rifle it was, because it is actually just like the reticle is literally like there is no space between the little like crosshair things. It's just pinpoint accurate. Given I do have a smart choke on it, just because it's one of the only really good things I could put onto it.
I've not gotten a
Wait, no.
single enemy yet.
No, I don't have smart choke because I have an omniblade and the high caliber barrel. This is actually without a smart choke. It is already pinpoint accurate.
So anyone I can unleash this shot on? It's a little hard to see when I'm zoomed in. There
I'm
we go.
gonna not
Okay.
get the object, because I'm a very slow homie. I guess nobody else
Well,
is getting
I
it,
probably
but
shouldn't either.
I guess one of us should, because nobody else is really having it.
We are extremely slow. Wow.
Yep.
Getting there. What's up, Gaff? That one was 5 minutes in the making.
Get the object back to the extraction zone.
I'm getting there. There we go.
Object has been recovered. We are confirmed. Some sensitive flight records were lost in this area. We need that object. Find it. Good job. Get back to the evac zone.
Not mean to really set. I don't think I hit it. We're learning. We're learning. Let's not run into the grenades.
You're a high-value target. Get back to extraction zone. Good work. Confirmation object has been recovered.
Ooh, I don't want to be here. Oh, and again, it was already dead.
I'm reading only one more left. Clean sweep. Well done. Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload.
We also have an N7. Oh, what's that class called again? It's the N7 something engineer. I don't remember it, but it's the one that has the pylon that can give you extra grenades, which is sweet. I wanna get my hands on that one because I can't really do grenade builds that well because I don't have things that give. I don't have many equipment packages that give extra grenade capacity. I only have ones that give like one. So I definitely want to try that out at some point because I know I used to play that thing quite a bit on console. It's just being able to just charge grenades at everything is so nice.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. I meant to reload.
Down to one. All clear. Good work. Enemy is still active. Stay alert.
This has now that I have the Crusader, this has definitely solved the issue of not being able to engage at long range. Because I'm effectively holding a sniper rifle. It just has since it's a shotgun, I'm able to put my shotgun Omni blade on it, which means I can get a bunch of extra melee damage out of it too.
Oh, this is what I meant to do. Hold on. There we go.
Oh, hello, then.
Rude. Prime. How about it?
Now you understand.
Let's go get him, Dusk. Hold on, I gotta reactivate. Where are they?
I don't know.
Let us at them.
One more and it's a wrap.
Oh, up there?
What you got at me? Do it.
Mission accomplished.
No.
Enemy forces at half strength. You're looking for a military hard drive lost in this area.
I'm not doing it. There we go.
Okay, good.
Is lost. Good work. Now get back to the extraction.
Also, yeah, okay, so this homie's the Geth Infiltrator with the Javelin, which makes a lot of sense. Because Geth Infiltrator, I believe, has a little ability called Hunter Mode, which lets you see through walls, and the Javelin can shoot through walls.
Oh, that's pretty nifty.
Yeah.
Bring it in. Nice job. Get
That's interesting. The both devices were in the same place. I'm pretty sure.
I don't think I've ever seen that happen before.
I'm pretty sure that's what just happened.
Yeah, it looked like it.
Object has been cleared. Good work.
I can't move.
Couldn't move, man. Give me someone to slam. I was gonna slam that guy. Then they went dead.
Enemy is regrouping.
Next time. Next time. Just you wait. I'm coming for you, Gaff.
Approaching.
Oh, do you know how to do your charge, by the way?
I do not, I don't think.
So basically, if you're sprinting and you hit your melee key, hold on, I will demonstrate. You'll do that.
I was kind of looking the other way, but there we go. Alright.
Yeah. So if you just hold down your melee key while standing still, you'll do your normal heavy melee, which is your big hammer slam, which is how you get your hammer charges off. But you can charge and do your do that version of heavy melee without using any charges.
Where are they? Over here. Oh, hold on. There we go. Now we're. Oh, I'm sorry.
Standing work. Enemy is regrouping.
So is the rage mode when your screen gets kind of all saturated with color?
Yeah. When it gets all
when
like,
you know it's
kinda
active?
orangey.
Okay.
Yeah. And that will mean I'm trying to remember. Yeah, you've got all the same stuff as me, which means it gives you health regen, and it gives you a bunch of extra melee damage, and it gives you health regen, and it gives you damage reduction. Oh,
Get out of here. Anybody hanging out up here? No, apparently not.
Enemy is regrouping. Enemies approaching.
oh, also, yeah, generally a good habit to develop to just restock your charges in between waves.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. Save stuff for me, please.
Hold on. Okay, I should be able to get this balloon. Yeah, there it is.
Oh,
You are able to set off your own explosions sometimes, because you can at the very least get a fire effect on people with your electrical hammer and then detonate it with your biotic hammer.
Ah,
which is
yeah.
nice. Which usually, I mean, you know, big enemies, like really big enemies, are the only ones that are gonna survive long enough for that to matter, but it's still nice.
Enemy is regrouping. Ranking enemy personnel are on site. Find those targets.
alright. Who are we after? These peoples?
I'll let me at 'em. Let's go.
Oh, that actually nearly killed me. Too bad I'm in rage mode now.
Oh,
New target spotted.
Sorry, other little Geth. I don't have time for you, I'm afraid.
big.
Big booms. Big bada booms. I did not get anything that time, though.
One last target in play.
Yeah, I'm saying sometimes the like lock on of the normal heavy melee can be a little finicky.
I think you also just beat me to the punch.
Maybe on one of them, yeah.
Oh, there's still an enemy here. Hello.
Oh, also, I should note this is an option that is available to you. It's not useful very often, but if you do your like normal melee, basically if you keep hitting the same enemy multiple times, you can do up to a 3-hit chain, and the third hit of the chain will also spend a hammer charge. Basically you headbutt him and then swing with your hammer the one way, and then like give him the home run swing, like the opposite way, and that will use a charge.
Yeah, I might have gotten a little too clever on that one. I was trying to go for that combo when I should have just gone for the full lone slam-a-jam.
I would say, yeah, because usually that'll just... You kind of just want to front load true damage with a heavy melee most of the time.
Team member is hurt.
No one else up here?
It doesn't look like it. It seemed like it was just that one guy.
Oh. Hello. Pyro. Non-existent at this stage. Oh, we gotta get the special target. Still got one. Oh no. Is this the extraction
No,
wave?
yeah, this is LZ.
Oh. That went quickly. Get out of here. Dude, man.
I'm just heading back.
Yeah. And as well.
Oh,
And not take cover. Here we go.
yeah, and 7 Crusader is a weapon for sure.
I don't think I haven't. But based on what you're saying, it sounds like it's quite good.
Yeah, I mean, it's no legal carbine. I think a lot of people's consensus is that legal carbine is like probably the best weapon in the game.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I mean, it does so much damage, and also once you get into higher levels and you're looking for attack combos, it's insanely good at applying ammo effects too.
All right, well, we were saying that was going to be the last one. Is that the way we're feeling now still?
I think so. Yeah.
The slam-a-jams.
We've-
That's a good way to wrap up the night.
Yeah.
All right. So in that case, thank you, Dusk, for playing along with me for the entirety of this very long stream today. But it's a lot of fun. And for other people who jumped in randomly as well, obviously Asteria earlier was actually chatting with us on Discord. But I'm going to duck out of said Discord group now. But I will see you around.
We thinking same thing, same time next week, just to.
I'm thinking same thing, same time next week. Yeah, if that still works for you. You know,
Yeah.
I've not checked to see if Asteria is around. I just messaged them and asked them, hey, you happen to be available at this time? And they said they were. So that was not a coincidence that we were able to get them in. But hopefully that's something we can make happen in the future. Or just generally get more people involved. So,
Yeah, so just
I'm gonna
making
jump out.
sure that we say it to the stream at the very least.
Yes,
Make
yes.
sure
So
everybody knows.
exactly. So our plan is going to be for Saturdays at 1 p.m. U.S. Eastern Daylight Time to get started. So we'd like to make this a thing, make a habit of doing it every week. And we are using the N7 multiplayer Discord group, which I admittedly have not set up a command for giving the link off to that, although I imagine that many of the people who have been watching today or playing with us are familiar with said group. But I'm gonna duck out now, and I will
Hold
see
on.
you
I
next
might be
week.
able to put up the link actually.
Oh man, Dust,
There we go.
like
That's
a
it.
pro. That is the link to join the group that we've been chatting in Discord with, and getting at least one or two other people to tag along with us. But I will see you next week, Dusk. I'll catch you later.
Yeah, talk to you later.
All right, and so, like I said, chat, I think that'll be our last match of the day, because we've been going for, at this point, 8 hours, and it feels like that flew by. But it was a lot of fun, and as I said, we're hoping to make this a thing, make a point of doing 1 p.m. U.S. Eastern Daylight Time every Saturday for these multiplayer, have to force myself not to say Pyre, Mass Effect streams, and We did a little bit of the request today, and we're hoping that, as time goes on, we'll unlock more things. There'll be more options for you guys to choose between, so hopefully that'll be a nice way to mix things up a little bit going forward. But other than that, my name is Liz, and on other days of the week, namely on Fridays, we are doing Witcher 3 blind streams. On Saturdays, obviously, these Mass Effect streams. Sundays at 3:30 p.m. U.S. Eastern Daylight Time, we are doing multiplayer Pyre streams, which the idea there is very similar, which is why on several occasions today I had to catch myself starting to use Pyre lingo, because it's also multiplayer and it's also chat choosing the character setup and all that. Then on Tuesday, we are doing multiplayer Valheim with Jawless Paul and friends, who's another content creator you may or may not be familiar with. Then on YouTube, also Lids Vids there. For that, I am posting the VODs for the Witcher streams, VODs for the Pyre streams, doing a bunch of Gwent videos, the standalone Witcher card game, because there are new events coming out for that every week, so that's been a lot of fun. And then I imagine I'll probably put this stream on YouTube as well in some way, shape, or form. I've yet to decide as to whether I'll try to just do it in one huge chunk, which would be a pretty huge video in that case, or sort of split it up and put a little bit on one day, a little bit on another day, and so on and so forth. So if you have an opinion there, then definitely let me know what you think might be preferable. Other than that, I'm probably forgetting something, because we've got so much stuff going on these days. But if you haven't done so already, you can of course hit the follow button to get a notification when I go live. You can also follow me on Twitter at LidsVids. I'll post there when I go live as well. But thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream today. I had a lot of fun. So I'll catch you next week.